So y'all ever seen that one song that goes like,
Love's gonna get you kid, but pride's gonna be the death of you.
you probably have heard of that, and excuse me for my terrible singing abilities. But when I first listened to that song, I was really young. So I had no idea what it was talking about, but I saw like the cool edits and I just added it straight away to my playlist along with Humble. Don't judge, we all did that at some point. Now, as I've grown up, I've looked at these lyrics and I began to look at them more closely. And what he says here is really powerful, and it's kind of going to be the basis of my video. So where he says pride's going to be the death of you, I feel like that's very meaningful, because I'll give you a literal example of World War II. Germany expanding into all them countries with pride in their own nation literally led to the death of so many people. Now, in more geopolitical terms, I don't know what the name is, this would be called nationalism, and I'll throw up a definition on the screen. I'm not a history channel, but nationalism pretty much equals pride in your own country, especially above others. Now, this was a literal example. Many people literally died because they were just so prideful in their own country. But I'll give you guys a more theoretical example. And this was actually yesterday, because I had a tennis tournament. If you've been following my videos, y'all would have known I've really been preparing for this tennis tournament. I've been taking notes, practicing every day, and my result was actually I lost in the first round. It was a very tough fight. I won't go too much into it, but the first set basically it came to a tie, and it was a double tie break. So, and then the second set it was finished 4-2, which we're both very tired. But I learned something very powerful from this game, and I feel like that's the point, because a lot of people would have lost and just been pissed. Like, they're like, oh my god, I lost, I'm so angry right now, and they would have stormed off, taken a day to cool off, and then gone back to the regular life. Nah, what I did is I lost. I was giddy, bro. I was jumping up and down after losing because I was so excited to go home and improve, because during this game I was kind of taking mental notes, because this was a new type of playstyle I had never seen before. I'd always heard about it. If there's any tennis fans watching, I was playing a pusher, so I knew what this guy was doing, but I didn't know how to fix it. And that's what made me so excited, because I knew that I would go home, take notes, practice, get ready, and next time I came here, if I ever encounter anyone with that playstyle, I would demolish them. That's why I was so happy. And this is what I feel many people don't have. They don't have humility, because without it, I would have fallen behind. If I just came home just mad that I lost, just took that raw fact that I lost and just got mad over that and just continued my day like that, I would have fallen behind. I wouldn't have learned anything from there. I would have stayed at the same level, and it would be a positive feedback loop. I'm mad, I don't learn anything, I get more mad, like that. Now, humility, I feel, is very tied in with pride, because if you have pride, you should also have humility. You can see this in a lot of charismatic people like Michael B. Jordan and Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, I haven't met them personally, but I'm sure they have a lot of pride, because you can see it. They have that walk, they believe in themselves, but they also have humility. If you told them if they spilled wine on their shirt or something, they probably would have said sorry. They probably wouldn't have been egotistical and just been they spilled it, oh yeah, whatever, right? That's what makes them so charismatic. And besides the social impact of this, having pride and not having humility, it also goes into the literal aspect that I talked about. Pride's literally going to get people killed. And also into the self aspect. If you don't have humility in yourself or pride in yourself, then you are not going to grow. For example, if you don't have pride in yourself, you might become depressed, and it's going to go in a negative cycle of I don't believe in myself, and it's going to keep dwindling down. And if you don't have humility in yourself, then you're never going to grow, because you're never going to know your mistakes. If you don't identify your mistakes, you can't grow from them. So I hope you guys got what I'm talking about in this video. And comment down below if you like agree, disagree. Just let me know your feelings on this topic. And I'll see y'all later.